Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Denisa. So today's video is going to be a quick video. I'm just going to insert some footage throughout the video about my recent trip to New York City. If you're interested in these hidden gems, just stay tuned. This is Orchard Beach. It's 9 a.m. Friday, September 4th, I think. And it's beautiful. It's like almost empty. I know it's like, some people say it's the nastiest beach in the Bronx or ever, but it's really not. It's desolate right now. There's only a few families here, so no lifeguards for swimming, but it's still nice. Still nice and quiet. Orchard Beach is the only public beach in the Bronx, and it's situated on the western end of the Long Island Sound. If you happen to find yourself in northern Manhattan, in the Bronx, that is one of the closest beaches rather than going to Coney Island in Brooklyn or one of the beaches in Long Island. It's accessible by public transport, so if you want to go there, you can take the bus. I believe the BX12 is the one that goes all the way to Orchard Beach, and there's a selected bus that actually goes all the way over there. But I did want to speak about it because I feel like when you think of the Bronx, everybody has this set image of the Bronx. I don't think anybody thinks there's a beach there. In addition to the beach, there is a playground, there are picnic areas. We did see people barbecuing. I went with my mom and my cousin. It was her first time going to the beach, which was very exciting. We did get there around 9 a.m. and the beach was mostly empty, and I believe that's because the lifeguards don't arrive until 10 a.m. And when we got there, it was so empty. It was so nice. You can go for a walk. There were people jogging. There were people searching for metal or gold coins, I believe. You'll see a few images with people like searching with metal detectors. I don't know what that was about. I think it was around noon when the beach did start to get a bit crowded, and that's when we started packing up our things to go. I would say it's a great beach to check out. There are also a ton of events that happen or that take place there, including concerts. There have been a numerous amount of concerts. There are walks there. I believe the New York City Autism Walk takes place in Central Park, and then there's a walk also in Orchard Beach. It's just really nice to check out, to be by the water, and honestly, you don't have to travel very far by going all the way into Long Island. And after we ended up checking out Orchard Beach, we actually went to City Island, which is also nearby, and I think it was not even a 10-minute drive. In order to get to City Island though, you would need to either take a cab or take the bus that goes there. There's not a lot of public transportation that goes into City Island. And the way that I would describe City Island would be, imagine a New England town, a small New England fisherman's town. That's what City Island is. It's connected to the Bronx. It's one of the many islands that's all around New York City. And I believe originally it was considered part of Pelham, Westchester County, I believe. from some of my research when I was looking into City Island in general. If you're from New York City, specifically from the Bronx or live anywhere in Uptown, you'll realize that City Island is highly spoken about, especially come the summertime, because that's when it really wakes up. That's when the town comes to life, and that's because there's numerous restaurants all along City Island, and you basically get to have some fresh seafood. There are some affordable ones like Tony's and Johnny's, which those are competitors. Everybody has their preference. And then you have more upscale restaurants like Sammy's. I believe they all remained open either for pickup. A lot of them had outdoor seating. It's one of my go-to places in New York City that no one really talks about. It's very rare that you'll hear people talk about certain must-sees in the Bronx, and those are personally mine. I would recommend, if you go to New York City in the spring, specifically more so in the summertime, you check out these places. The beach, I would recommend going in the morning. Going the earlier you can, the better. The parking lot there, if you do drive, is $8, and you can park for the entire day. Again, there was a playground, there's picnic areas. I saw a ton of people barbecuing. Obviously there were a ton of people at the beach. Didn't stay too long, but once we worked up an appetite, we did go to City Island, and you really don't feel like you're in New York City. Unfortunately, I didn't take a lot of footage while I was at City Island. I was more so enjoying family time. I just think it's really important to highlight that there are a lot of places that make you feel like you're not in New York City, and that's something that I love, having grown up in the city. You get to explore different parts. I think after you become an adult, after you reach a certain age, you start exploring the city and you start finding all these hidden gems, and I thought I'd share some with you. I believe the restaurants are still open in City Island. It's still warm out. It's not too cool, so if you do want to check it out, I recommend it. Orchard Beach, I recommend going if you just want to feel like you're near a coastal town and you just want to feel like you're at the beach, even if you're surrounded by the concrete jungle. Find out, Google map it, Uber, try to get away and enjoy the day or enjoy a few hours by the beach. It makes a world of difference. If you like these type of videos, and if you enjoy just scenery, New York City scenery, or any videos about hidden gems in New York City, please let me know in the comments below. I do go back and forth often. I know I've probably mentioned this before, but I live in New Jersey, and I go back and forth between New York and New Jersey to visit family all the time. So if there's any places you want me to showcase, let me know in the comments below. And as always, until next time.